What's up? What's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome to a general crypto channel, and so glad there's another video coming up now on this channel, which you're able to enjoy today. We have tons of videos in our archive or that we're working on about PulseX and PulseChain, about this ecosystem that we're very hardly working on at the moment. So keep your expectation high. There are a lot of things, exciting things coming up on Agile Crypto. So be on the watch, guys. Make sure if you're new here and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like and also click on the notification bell, because this helps us a lot. And if you like the video, you make comments. This helps our work a lot, and it makes us become motivated to want to even do better and do more another time. So please make sure you do that before you continue with this video. So this video is the reason why I'm doing this video is because of what has been happening on social media about PulseX. If you look at it, you will cancel the 10,000x here. Well, this is not me spreading fraud, and this is not me being overly sentimental. I'm not biased in any way, and I intentionally did this video so that we can remove the greedy part, the bias part, and the noobs behavior. I think I need to check the Telegram group, because same thing happens in that Telegram group. So there is the attitude of the guys, the investors in PulseX is, I'm sorry, somehow sickening. So I want, that's the reason why I'm doing this video, because I think a lot of people out there missed out on PulseChain sacrifice. Personally, for me, I do not have any PulseChain as I speak, but I wish I could have bought PulseChain, but due to some factors, I didn't participate in the sacrifice, and I look forward to when will be the most appropriate for me to buy PulseChain. It might not be on the first day, because I'm using part of the PulseX for the PulseChain I'm gonna be getting. I don't think I will be planning to get PulseChain on the first day, nor before the opening of the bridge, and might not even be on the first month after the bridge that I will want to buy PulseChain. But that you will never see me saying that, okay, PulseChain is trash, PulseX is going to outperform PulseChain in an incredible way. Well, we've all done price prediction videos on YouTube here, but some attitude is sickening, to be honest. I've seen some people talk about PulseX is going to, blind PulseChain holders, like they are going to see it and going to be surprised and all that. Yeah. So in my own opinion, I feel that is not necessary. The truth of the matter is PulseX is going to be successful. PulseChain is going to be successful. Well, for me personally, I don't want to have this opium. I don't know if you know the meaning of opium. You check the thumbnail, you see opium there. Let's check opium in crypto. Opium in crypto. So what does opium means? What is opium in crypto? Let's see here. See, as Bitcoin notices a weekly price drop of 9%, the cryptocurrency social metric indicate that retail crowd is high on opium, crypto slang for hopes of a quick recovery and a continued bull run. It may be a sign that Bitcoin, okay? But in this case, the use of the word opium was to express how, in crypto, when people miss out on a particular opportunity and they now see another similar opportunity, they tend to have high hopes about that one and say, oh, you people, ours is better than yours, we got a better deal than yours and all that. That is unnecessary, guys. You get the point now. And when market is bad, maybe on the particular coin, those who are like people who invested in Shiba Inu, those who invested in Dogecoin when it was pumping to $7, they were saying to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, you know. And now it continued to dip and continue to dip, and they still say, we're going to bounce back. See, Safe Moon Hami, Shiba Inu Hami, and all that. But this coin keeps dumping. So that's what we call opium. You keep on getting your hopes up that things will get better even though it's not getting better. That's opium in crypto. So guys, if you have bought PulseX, I'm a PulseX holder too. If you have a PulseX holder, anything can happen. Don't forget, we're told not to have expectations. So if you're putting your money in, you are risking your money on your own volition, okay? And that should not make you want to say the other person is terrible. Look at this conversation here on Twitter. That's one thing I want to show you. I remember when this guy posted this tweet. This guy called Cosmo Jenkins. He said, unpopular opinion in 2022, whatever reason, PLS is greater than PLSS. Yes, I know we are making money on both. Now, this statement is harmless, and I don't think there's anything bad in that. Well, everybody have their own bias, but if you look at some of the response, you will see that some PulseX holders, they are showing some hopium attitude here, saying that it's wrong. Okay, so some people suggest that, have you seen K4K crypto videos? Basically, his opinion on PulseX and PLS. So this is why we should. This is why you should not underrate any of this coin. If you look at what we have here, look at this statement here. It's okay. Look, you say explain your reasoning if you will. As I thought this will actually, because I was looking for where this guy said PulseX sacrificers were struggling with opium. You see, explain your meaning. This person asked him a question that explain your reasoning if you will. As I thought this was actually the commonly held perception. Hence the constant talk of sacking for PLSS, purely to swap for PLS pre-bridge. You see, ETH greater than Uniswap, PLS greater than PLSX. Uniswap on steroids with massive pumpamenters. So this guy responded, I think most people expect PLS to do better because of this analogy. That said, PLSX is designed vastly better than Uniswap in terms of price performance, so only time will tell. Then he responded, PLSS will crush other bridges like Uniswap easily, but it won't compare to PLS itself long term. We are going to make a ton of money on both of them, both great assets. And to say indeed. So now, if you go through this comment section, I will see if I can post this tweet link on the in the video description, so you can see and go and read the comments. But I think there was a particular point where he said the people who are trying to prove or force the narrative that PulseX is better than PLS are just struggling with opium. I want to disagree with the fact that, well, there might be some opium, but if there's any opium, I'm trying to do this video so that we don't continue to have that kind of thinking that, okay, because I invested in PLSX, I didn't invest in PLS, so that means automatically PLSS is going to outperform PLS. Don't get me wrong. I believe, based on tokenomics, not based on the fact that I did not sacrifice for PulseChain, that PLSX at some point will do far better than PLS. And there's a reason why I'm saying that. I was planning to do a video on PLSX, another angle of looking at the tokenomics from PLSX. Yes. Because if you look at it now, the buyback and burn is not going to be automatic. If it were to be automatic, we know that 100% everything is going to be going up. But now it's going to be manual. But do you know that even the manual is even a little bit more bullish than the automatic? Because automatic, there's no anticipation for the burning, but for manual now you have to see anticipation. So just imagine people washing the wallet and money keeps coming into the wallet. Do you know how bullish that is? A lot of people will quickly buy the coin because anticipating that there's going to be a buyback and burn as soon as possible. That means even without buying back and burn, the coin price will continue to go higher and higher. Are you getting my point now? So PulseX will perform, and I believe that at some point it will outperform PLS. But trying to say that those who sacrifice for PLS made a mistake because you missed out in the PLS sacrifice does not make any sense in my own opinion. I've been in the Telegram channel where I see a lot of people shilling such attitude, ideas, saying this and that and this and that. I was just looking at it that what's the meaning of all of this? It doesn't make sense. In short, some of the Ezekans who sacrificed earlier for PulseChain, they are just making jest of these guys who are new to this ecosystem, who have sacrificed for PulseX, and now they are proving a point that okay, because I have PulseX, I didn't sacrifice in PulseChain, so PulseX is the end of everything. No, you don't. It's not necessary. You can focus on it. If you sacrifice for PulseX, your goal should be that everything should be successful. Okay, yeah, that should be your goal. You're not trying to bring one down for the other one, and we should not have that opium belief. Okay, you might say PulseX is going to outperform PLS, but we might be here 1, 2, 3 years and it will not even be, the value of PulseX may not be half of what PLS is. How will you feel then? So please, we want to avoid this opium. So that's what I want to, opium attitude, that's what I want to explain about this. If you have only fortunate to have bought PulseX, you should just calm down. Don't worry, your bag is going to pump based on tokenomics. So on the other hand, this guy, you can see some of the tweets I retweeted on my Twitter page at Agentla Crypto. If you are not following me yet, please go ahead and follow us over there. So look at what he mentioned. So PLSX buy and burn next level. Now it's a matter of getting communities beyond X to actively stay on the chain and pump volume into it. Depending on how the markets react to the massive airdrop, we may see the entire world of crypto change right before our eyes. This post was I think it was, yeah, he made this post about unpopular opinion where he said PLS is greater than PLSX. Yes, I know we are all making money on both. This was January 15, this was January 13. So he must have thought about the buyback and burn mechanism and felt, wait, this is a big thing. PLSX might just outperform PLS. So he had to tweet this. So the truth of the matter is that I believe that at some point that PLSX will flip PLS. In the beginning, I feel PLS will be higher, it will pump higher, while as soon as people see the buyback and burn in operation, they will kind of have 100%, they will have more belief in the initial pumpamenta of PLS, because you cannot see why PLS will pump apart from the fact that people are demanding for it. The demand will slow down at a point, okay? It will be normal. But for PLSX, you know, whether the demand slows down or it doesn't slow down, as far as people are using the change to buy and sell, maybe they buy PLS, they dump PLS when the market is bear, maybe in the bear market. I want you to understand, it means that PLSX is bear proof. It doesn't mean there won't be correction, there will be correction, but even during the bear, when people are buying and selling, doing this and that, crossing through PulseChain, you know, will keep accumulating money for buyback and burn. And the drop in the price, the more the drop in the price of PLSs, the more the possibility of burning even more, because that means the PLS will be cheaper for the wallet buying the wallet, the buyback and burn address that will be buying the PLSX. The PLSX will be cheaper for it to buy. Okay, so it means it's bear proof. So when people see this playing out regularly, definitely people will jump on the train. Okay, because the truth of the matter is people are not interested in whether it's a native token or non-native token. As far as there's a potential of making as much as possible, people will jump on the train. And when people jump on the train, you know what that means. It means huge buy pressure. This doesn't negate the fact that PLS will pump too. In short, I believe that we will be seeing money moving from PLS to PLSX. We'll be seeing money moving from PLSS to PLS. If you remember, I don't know if I posted, let me check. Okay, yeah, I think I have a tweet here by another guy called Racham Rachel. Okay, not this guy. There's a particular tweet that I saved here that I want to show you guys. I'll try to see it now. The guy said that another opinion here is that some people will sell. Okay. Said another opinion is that yes. Okay, look at it here. You see, I'm starting to believe it's going to be a better deal to buy the PLSX dip when everyone sells it for PLS instead of sacrificing. Someone explain to me why I'm wrong. Okay. Well, this may work out, but this may not work out. Okay, so it's just thinking about it that a lot of people have come to sacrifice for PLSX, and they are planning that once the mainnet is launched, they will swap their PLSX for PLS. Okay, which will lead to price depreciation in PLSX. So it's trying to say that, okay, if that's the case, if it drops below the ICO price, why not just wait for that moment and pick them up? So, but the first person to comment here is saying, guy, don't try it. It might work out, it may not work out, because a lot of people will be thinking in that direction too. Okay, so, and that means buy pressure and serious pumping. And when people sell close to the bottom and the market drops them in the dust, you know what happens? Serious FOMO. So in my own opinion, no matter how it looks, even when people swap into PulseX, if people swap into PulseX on the first day, it's also still bullish for PulseX, because swapping increases the volume and it pumps the bag, the wallet that will be doing the buyback and burn. So let's quickly look at what is happening on the PulseX sacrifice now. So for now, if you want to sacrifice, for you to get 10,000 PulseX, you have to pay $3. So, and we are moving closer to the end of the sacrifice. We are already beyond the halfway. So I believe that in the next few days, we should be expecting Richard to post about the PLSX testnet, and that will be very, very interesting. Okay, and don't forget to go to PulseChain.com to claim your faucet as soon as possible, because this is essential. So if you want to see the total value that has been sacrificed so far, though there are still some chain not covered here on PulseX lead, this is it. We are at 1.1 billion, and we have 4 million more down. 1 billion at the moment in sacrifice on both Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. Okay, some other chains here. So which is good. It seems the sacrifices has now slowed down. Not much people are putting their money, though some people are still putting their money, but not much people like that. So we are moving bit by bit. So I will try to make sure I do another video about maybe I'll do another video about what I just mentioned, about the fact that even when the buyback and burn has not been done, we'll see price appreciation because of the fact that there is money in the wallet of the person that will do the buyback and burn. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell. We'll see another time where we discuss. If you have any suggestion, please put it down there under the comment section. Make sure you comment whatever you think about this video. Encourage us so we can do even more videos here by making sure you subscribe and you like the video. So thank you very much. See you another time. Peace out.